Hello and welcome. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited. So we got a new Dokkan event coming, and it's KEFLA. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, already? So soon? Why is it KEFLA? Blah, blah, blah. Dude, I'm not too excited about it being KEFLA. It's just kind of around the whole celebration. Because obviously it's going to be Universe 6 theme, and Universe 6 needs a little bit of buffs. Without further ado, let's just get into it. So first thing we got, we have the KEFLA that came out last year. People are gonna say, "Oh, could she get an EZA?" Relax, like she's like just over a year old. She does kind of need an EZA because she does kind of suck. But she's gonna be obviously the best linking partner probably with the new one. But in any case, new KEFLA, I personally want it, and it needs to be a Super Saiyan KEFLA into Super Saiyan 2, with the transformation condition being like turn 3, or better yet, just pull an Angel Golden Frieza turn 1. I wouldn't be mad if like every active in the game, active transformation was that. But this, I would definitely want it to be Super Saiyan 1 KEFLA instead of like, well, it's not going to be another base one. I don't want it to be Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA because we're probably going to be getting an EZA of this Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. It would be a huge kick in the balls for her to finally get an EZA, only for them the new unit to have the same name. That would suck quite a bit. So I definitely want her to be Super Saiyan 1, because the only Super Saiyan 1 KEFLA is actually the SSR of this one. It's the only Super Saiyan KEFLA in the game, so definitely want it to be this. But so yeah, we got KEFLA predictions. A lot of people are also saying it could be the like KELFA fusing into KEFLA. I would much prefer that, but the only problem with that is that it's a new Dokkan event stage. I'm hearing. So it's just going to be another stage to the already existing KEFLA stage, so it's probably not going to be a fusing one. Shit, if they were fusing, oh my god, that'd be so cool. I would much prefer that, to be honest, but I'm still cool with this. It's dope. It just needs to be Super Saiyan 1 KEFLA. But we got KEFLA out of the way. Banner unit. 100 million trillion billion %. It's going to be Kaba. It has to be Kaba. There is no way in hell they're going to release another DOKKANFEST KEFLA, but no Kabas. But without a Kaba. I don't know why I'm so sure. This is it. This is it for Kaba. This is it. You can see he has nothing. He has nothing. The only good unit he has is the type exclusive one, which we're going to go into that later. But realistically, the only unit he has is his free-to-play unit, and obviously it sucks. It's bad. So there's definitely going to be, the banner unit is definitely going to be Kaba. It almost has to be Kaba. Kaba has had nothing. Now, it's either going to be Kaba, which is more than likely, or a nice little Frost. Because again, we do not have Frost. Like this is the only decent Frost, and this Frost sucks. There's like one Frost like form on like everyone. Like there's only one for each, except Final Form. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Kaba though. So Kaba, there's really a lot they can do with him. They don't have any already established cards for him, so they can just give him some unique shit. But definitely banner unit Kaba, and also this Kaba is probably gonna get an EZA. alongside, yep, these two. So this Kaba is probably going to get an easy alongside these two. Or an easy area. They're probably going to get easy areas. I would hope so. I mean, especially him, he needs it bad. This Kale, it would be good if she had it because she's the only named Kale. So, absolutely, she'd be great for it. And this KELFA would also be very good. We already have like a good Super Saiyan 2 KELFA, but hey, more than one wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, these are what I predict easy areas. And we got obviously the easy A for KELFA. This is the most likely one. Like if they don't do this, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing. But now the thing that I've been waiting for the most. EZA tech shit. Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for this boy to be good. For once. So, it's very likely that he is going to have an EZA. I mean, he's old enough. Came out 2018. And, I mean, he's just been unusable. Like, really, ever since he came out, he's been unusable. I don't count, like, Dokkan events. Like, all the hard content, the only thing you could really use him on is Super Battle Road, and that is very, very risky, because he is a glass cannon. Like, he's like brittle, fragile glass. You breathe on him, and he just, like, explodes. He doesn't shatter, he explodes. So, just little things they can do. Give him defense, and give him dodge. Why doesn't hit have dodge? Because we're going to go into this later, but this free-to-play one, he's a medium chance to evade. Like, when I think of hit, I think of, like, dodging. I like stunning as well, but more so dodging. So, give this dude dodge, built-in dodge, and change this, when the target is stunned, you're effective against all types with plus attack. Change that to stun, seal, lowered attack, lowered defense. And he is just goated. Give him dodge. Give him defense. I'm going to repeat. Give him defense. Start of turn defense. Fuck it, 150. That'd be funny. It's either give him like 100 start of turn defense and like infinitely raised defense. Then he's good. His attack, I mean, I know if they don't touch his attack, everyone is gonna bitch like, oh my god, he sucks, he doesn't even hit that hard, blah blah blah, because everyone loves big numbers, but he already hits big numbers, he just needs defense. But I'm very excited for a potential EZA for hit. So now we have the free-to-play units, which, actually I'm gonna go, this is the one I'm most excited about. So, Awakenings, we have the Universe 6 Namekians, which is probably gonna be the most promising one. Hit, I mean, this hit could be pretty good with an Awakening. He's not terrible. I mean, he kind of is, but he's mostly there just to like free-to-play fodder, for super tech fodder, I mean. So, he's kind of like, okay, yeah, that's cool. He already has like a tech shit, so. And then Champa is another one. They could do some stuff with him. Champa's not really that thing of a character. He has over 9,000 links, so he's overpowered, so that's cool. And the one I'm most excited about getting an Awakening is this guy, because he's going to be a big, big buff to Namekians. And, I mean, All Out Struggle, are there Namekians on All Out Struggle? Nope, so no. Yeah, so, I mean, this part of the passive could only be, like the bottom part, like the extra part of the passive, and then they could just make his Awakening, like, very good. The art can be, like, when they're about, like, when they're doing the beam struggle against Gohan and Piccolo. But I'm very excited about it. These are Namekians that don't have the name Piccolo. So, just from that, I'm like, oh, I'm excited. But, yeah, these guys, there's really, they could do a lot with these guys. I just hope they make them good and usable. Like, if you're one of the weirdos that runs the Mechians, me, I'm weirdos, then it's like, oh, let me just throw him on there. It'd be cool if he's a support. But very excited about him. And then the last thing, actually there's two that I'm gonna go to this first. Botamo. Give him a card, man. At least like yeah, have like a new story event where it's like more free to play cards. Botamo, Magetta. Real quick, like come on. Just give them like an SSR or a TUR or something. Just something. And regarding this Botamo Magetta, I don't know. I mean, imagine if he gets an EZA too. Actually, that would come later because he's tied to hits medals, right? Yeah, he's tied to hits medals. Who else is tied to hits medal? I think Frost is as well. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, give them those cards real quick. And then the last thing I want to discuss: type exclusives. Type exclusive hit and Kaba. These are the only two. Well, this is like the only Kaba in the game that's good, and this is like this is the only hit in the game that's good. And it really sucks that a lot of people don't have these cards. I have these two units, but a lot of people don't have them, and it sucks that they don't. These type exclusive. This is a perfect opportunity to bring the type exclusive banners back, but I did say that about the worldwide, and they didn't bring them back, which really is a kind of a boneheaded move, because I mean that's free money right there. Like those type exclusive units are very sought after now because of how rare they are now. So if they would have released that on the worldwide, dude, everybody would have summoned. But they decided not to release it for whatever reason. It's a perfect opportunity to bring it back. So I'm hoping they can kind of correct that and at least bring out these two. At least. So I don't know. I'm really hoping they do. I just really want them to bring these things back. Like it sucks so bad that like they don't release them anymore. Cause I'm missing Tien and the what I mentioned before, the into Gohan and Vegeta. Those are the only three I'm missing. I have the other 7. And really crossing my fingers that they'll bring these back and then continue to bring them out throughout the year. So, but yeah, that's my predictions. This Universe 6 style celebration. And yeah, hopefully most of the stuff I predict comes to pass, because it would be a lot of buffs, I mean, for Universe 6 and other categories as well. And we'll finally get a good KEFLA, finally a good one, and we'll finally have like a good hit that everyone has access to, well, for the most part. So anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.